Greetings, my name is Neosekken, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. In the last episode, we began exploring the school building that we're all trapped in, but we haven't really found any way to get out. In fact, we seem to be stuck on the first floor of the place, because there are stairs leading up to different floors, but they're all sealed off. So, we got really nothing we can do at the moment, it seems, other than just keep going over every place that we've been to so far and see if we can find any kind of clues that could either lead us to a way out or at least tell us more about maybe why we were brought there, as unlikely as that might be at this point. So we're going to go ahead and get started and resume that. I see Kiyotaka is over here. How you doing, buddy? Good morning, Makoto! Good morning. Yes, morning greens are quite a delight. Such an energizing way to start the day. Well, some of us do want to be left alone to wake up a bit, you know, especially if we're lacking sleep.
You understand?
Now then, let's make sure we both do our very best throughout the day. Sure. I wonder if he's always like this. I would wager a guess that, yes, he is always like this. So... we got Porcupine Head here in laundry. And Byakuya, Kyoko, and Chihiro. Her name slipped my mind for a second for some reason. And this exclamation mark tells me that I definitely need to go to Sayaka's room for sure in order to progress the story forward, because there's an exclamation mark there. Yeah, now I remember. I think I'm supposed to go to her room. But first I'm going to just chat with everybody and look around a bit. Hey, man. Good morning. What are you up to? I'm doing my laundry. This is the laundry room, right? Do you not see the washing machines right behind you? Are you feeling okay, Hiro? You look totally beat.
Actually...
Nah, I'm fine. Just tired. I spent all last night trying to contact the spirit world to find out why this is all happening to me. It took all the mental juice I had to, but it turns out I failed. Sorry to hear that. Sounds like something the ultimate clairvoyant would get into. Actually, is that really fortune-telling? No, it's just consulting the spirits of the dead. Not really the same thing. If you're really that tired, why not take a nap after your clothes start drying? Yeah, good idea. Got a magazine lying here. There's some magazines laying around. Probably to kill time while you're waiting for your laundry. Junko's face on that one. I really want to smash that camera, but if I break it, Monokuma will break me. So I'll just have to try and ignore it. Got a swimsuit up here I can look at. There's a swimsuit hanging out to dry. I wonder whose it is. Well, we have one person here who is a swimmer, so put two and two together, Makoto. It's not hard. And thank you for the monocoin. A washing machine. Not surprising. This is the laundry room after all. Okay, I can look at all these and I think one of them has a monocoin. Just go ahead and look at them real fast. There we go. Never mind, I guess two of them that had coins. Good thing I double checked. Okay, that monitor's still there. A vending machine. It's always nice to have a drink while your laundry gets done. Bath is still sealed, of course. And looking at the map... it would appear that nobody else is within the rest of the school. If few people I can talk to are still here in the dormitory. So let's go to the dining area. Yeah, I don't think there'll be anything for me to gain from examining this area, because I've checked it all out before.
Makoto.
I don't think I'll find any more monocoins until the end of the chapter. Well, after the end of the first chapter, I mean. Oh, good morning, Makoto. Good morning, Chihiro. You know, we're standing here exchanging morning greetings, but we can't even look out the window to see if it really is morning. We just have to rely on our biological clocks. Yeah, true. Sorry that was kind of weird. I don't think it was. You don't have to apologize.
I'm sorry.
Sorry? What did he just say, man? She looks really sad. I feel like I did something wrong. You didn't. So, how much are you up to for conversation right now? Good morning, Kyoko. Morning. Reluctant, as always. This doesn't seem to be going anywhere.
What?
Did you need something? Oh, no. Nothing in particular.
Right.
Well then. She left. Kyoko seems kind of... how should I put it? Taciturn? Or maybe she's just playing things cool. Well, some of us just aren't up for conversation. We just want to get straight. Some of us just want to get straight to the point and leave it at that. Not everybody has to like small talk, man. Good morning, Byakuya. Case in point, he doesn't have to like it either. Huh? Did he not hear me? Hey, Byakuya! Good morning!
Stop talking.
Once is enough. Huh?
I don't have time to play with you.
I'm only here to get breakfast. I have neither need nor desire to talk to you. Now withdraw. So he did hear me. He just didn't respond. Our day only just started and you're already pointing out the most obvious shit. Don't ever change, Makoto. Now, is anybody in the kitchen? No. Okay, I think we've done enough lollygagging, so let's just go ahead and see how Sayaka's doing. Hey, hi. There's a doorbell next to the door. I guess I should use that. Hello? Good morning, Sayaka.
Hi, Makoto.
Oh, Makoto! Perfect timing. Huh?
Listen.
Listen, I have a favor to ask. Yes? A favor? I was just getting ready to head out. If it's okay, would you like to come with me? Maybe we could talk. Yeah, sure. Where are you headed? I've been thinking that there might be something around here I could use for self-defense. The seed that Monokuma planted in our heads is definitely taking root in you, I see. Self-defense? Well, I mean, whoever's keeping us here could show up and attack us anytime. You never know. That doesn't quite... That makes sense on the surface, but considering all the trouble that our kidnapper has gone through to set up this little killing game of ours where we have to kill each other, it really doesn't make sense when you stop and think about why they would just interfere themselves and just kill one of us. I mean, doesn't that kind of defeat the whole purpose of this thing? Whoever trapped us here, whoever presented us with rules for murdering each other, whoever put us in this insane position. She's right. We never know when they might attack. So I just I want to be able to protect myself no matter what happens. A weapon to protect herself. Wow. Now that I think about it, that display case in the gym entryway had a bunch of stuff. Maybe. Oh, the gym? Okay, let's go. You seriously can't tell me that was just intuition. You definitely gotta be psychic. Again?
Like I said, I'm psychic.
Come on, I'm just kidding. Seriously, I just have amazing intuition. Am I really so easy to predict? Well, you're more bland than a Saltless-Saltine-Cracker, so I would say yes. Anyway, we should head to the gym. For anyone who just hates walking around the school, we've got some good news. You can now teleport using the map section of the handbook menu. It's as simple as opening the map menu and choosing where you want to go. However, you can only teleport to hallways and marked waypoints. Plus, you can't teleport to places you haven't been, or places that are blocked off. Makes sense. And depending on certain story moments, there will be times when you won't be able to teleport at all. We can't keep everything too unscripted. Finally, try not to teleport inside any walls. There's a chance you could get lost. Forever. I trust the collision detection within all these walls, that they'll keep me out of them. Well then, good luck and have fun.
Hey,
We're going to the gym, right? Yeah, that's right. Good. Let's get moving. I wonder, do you say anything different now that I got Sayaka company? I did not want to look at Kyoko's room.
Hey!
No, you do not. Is there anybody along the... Hey, we got some more people out here now. Yep, they're all coming out of the woodwork, so I think I'm just going to walk my way over there and say hi to everybody first. Hey there, pencil legs.
Most suspicious.
Mr. Naegi, Miss Maizono. Where are the two of you off to? To the exit, to leave you all behind. A man and woman. Growing closer. And hey, what are you trying to say? Like when two people are stuck in a hostage situation, and over the course of the story, they fall in love. How often does that actually happen? In regards to how many stories like that are written, I doubt that sort of thing is written very often. There's really no other way to express it but to say,
I feel as if...
how very poetic! Go back to drawing your porn, please.
hey,
Makoto, do you have any idea what he's talking about? Nope. I don't have a clue. Best we leave this one alone. He's an unfortunate one. You, though? You're pretty good at bringing misfortune to others, but I'm gonna talk to you anyway because I'm feeling suicidal.
I hope you are well.
Wow. Hello. Hope the two of you are having a nice day.
Okay.
Good morning, Celeste. Exchanging such common greetings is somehow strange.
Is that okay?
Given the circumstances and everything. You know, sometimes you scare me a little. Well, I'm off.
Hey,
Should we get going? Yeah. Maybe I need to catch her in a bad mood. Okay, that's it for all of them. Get down there, there we go. No one's here. Okay, school store, entranceway. Hey, Toko, how you doing? Gloomy as ever, I see. Toko together with those other two? Quite a combination.
What's your problem?
What do you want? You look like you have something to say. I do. It's greetings, fellow Homo sapien. Would you like... God damn it, I lost my train of thought. Oh no. I was just thinking of that you three make a pretty unique team. Let me make this perfectly clear. Me hanging out with two people who have muscles where their brains should be is not by choice.
Just a second.
Wow, that was super mean. Yesterday you were complaining how nobody invited you. That's the only reason I asked you to come with us. I never asked you to do that. It's gotta be one or the other. Do you want people to invite you or not? Stop trying to drag me further into your meat dimension. Jeez, I can't believe she just ran off. You think we should go after her?
Wait.
We shouldn't pressure her any further.
Well...
Oh yeah, good point. They're like water and oil anyway. It'd be weird if they did get along. It'd be weird, but it wouldn't really be a bad thing now, would it? We have to find some way out of here, no matter what. And that's why you went with Hina and Toko?
However...
Well, Hina's the one that invited Toko. I have trouble talking to people directly. Understandable.
Hey, Makoto.
Well, look who it is. Sup, guys? What are you up to?
Yeah.
We're picking up where we left off yesterday. I'm really hoping we find something today. If we do, I'll be sure to let everyone know ASAP. And here it is. The school store. Filled with all kinds of various knickknacks, trinkets that I will not be able to even purchase. Except through this thing. But we'll get to that in just a minute. First, I gotta say hi to Junko.
Hi.
Hey there, Makoto. Oh, is it just the two of you right now? Are you on a date? What?
Come on.
Damn it, Makoto. I never would have guessed, but you're a total player, huh? No, it's nothing like that. I'm his assistant. To be dismissed just like that is somehow...
What?
Huh? His assistant? What is that, like some kind of new roleplay thing?
Sorry.
Well, whatever. What you're into is your business. I don't judge. Anyway, if you don't mind... Let's just head to the gym already. Yeah, let's go. What's the rush? I rather enjoy watching you be humiliated a little bit. Does that make me a bad person? A vending machine. I guess this must be the school store then. Yep, this is definitely the school store. But it has a kind of modern Western blend. It seems more like a Claret antique store. Got a coin right here. Swell. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now it's just showing the school crest. I don't even want to think about when he might show up on that thing next. Ugh. Okay, here it is. What's this? Oh. Maybe if I turn the knob, a prize will come out. Would you like to try your hand against the almighty Mono machine? Let's learn more about it. During your stay here at Hope's Peak Academy, you'll find coins scattered throughout the school. These monocoins are treasures valued by kings and thieves alike. You can use the handbook to see how many monocoins you currently have. And if you put the coins in this machine here, there's a chance you could win a prize. The more coins you use, the better chance you have of getting something new. Check the presents section of the handbook to review your prizes. Yep, let's give it a shot. I feel like gambling. Alright, let's give it a shot. We got a 0% chance of repeating going on, so 1 coin will suffice for a while. Nice earphones. Or ear mufflers? I don't remember what those are. Got some scissors. Whatever the hell that thing is. Potato chips from the looks of it. Hairpin. And a little green hoodie thing that reminds me a little of that frog outfit from Mario Bros. 3 for some reason. Should probably get going. Not a whole lot of presents, but it's something. I'll definitely need them later. So, what are you two gentlemen up to?
I mean, seriously?
Man, what the hell's with this metal hatch thing? It's really on there, that's for damn sure. Anyway, there's nothing to do around here. I'm freaking die of boredom. And being stuck in here is keeping me from racing toward my dream, too.
Hey,
Your dream?
Yeah!
Yeah! I'm a musician. You can sense my aura, right? The strongest vocals of the century right here.
How cool is that?
God, I feel so cool getting to say that in front of a national celebrity. Dreams. Did you say something? Oh, sorry. It's nothing. Come on, let's go. So, what kind of dreams are you aspiring for, Sayaka? Mondo. What are you doing?
What?
Trying to find a way out. I figure I'd give it another shot.
This sucks.
There's gotta be a way to bust this thing open.
Hell yeah.
Well, if you're feeling brave, you can piss off Monokuma, grab one of them and try throwing it right at the wall right before it explodes or something. But you're probably gonna get killed immediately after when another one shows up. But I mean, hey, at least you would sacrifice our lives to give us a chance to escape. Maybe. But I suck at thinking stuff up, so I guess I'll let you guys figure it out.
Hey, damn it.
Once it's time to act, though, you just let me know. I'll show you what a real man can do. Wow, sounds like we really can count on you. That's everybody, right? Yep. Time to head to the gym.
hey,
Here we go. I might be able to find something here to protect myself with. Yeah, I'm sure I'll find something in the display case I can use. There's all kinds of shelves on the stuff on the shelves up above. Got this thing. It's a helmet of some sort. Why is something like that on display? Why is there a samurai sword right next to it? Never mind, I thought I had something snarky, but once again I lost my train of thought. Must be tired. Black. I guess it's to commemorate some kind of championship. Some terracotta clay figures. They don't look like the kind of thing you put in a high school gym. Well, this doesn't look like the kind of school that you would send any sane person to either, but alas, here we are. Is this a sword? Oh no, I think it's just a replica. Still, it's pretty impressive. It's completely covered in a gold coating. But, jeez, I barely touched it and I got that gold stuff all over my hands. Wow, you're right. Your hands are totally gold. Even just for self-defense, I think it's a little... Well, it's still better than nothing, I guess.
hey,
You should take it with you. It might liven up your room a little. You think so? I would agree. Your room is pretty damn bland. But I guess you better be careful taking it back. You should wrap it in a newspaper or something. And just like that, it's been decided. I don't see anything I could really use for self-defense. Hey, don't worry about it. It's not like you need it right away, right? Plus, if anything were to happen, when the time comes, I'll protect you. You're a brave one. I can respect that. You'll protect me? Thank you for saying that. If I got you on my side, I guess I don't need a weapon after all. Sayaka giggled as she said that. That mysterious smile. I can tell it comes from the heart. It makes me feel at ease. When I look at her, I honestly feel like I can do anything. Okay, we can stop looking for a weapon then. But as long as we're here, let's hang out a bit more. Okay. It's not like I got anything better to do. I know I said I wanted to talk to you, but now that we're here, I don't really know what to talk about.
Sorry.
And I was the one who invited you to come with me, too. Sorry. It's okay. I mean, if there's nothing to talk about, then we can just not talk, right?
Huh?
You don't have to force yourself to talk. We can just, I don't know, stare off into space or whatever? Stare off into space? Oh, but you're probably super bored. Just staying around doing nothing? No, it's not that. It's not that it's boring. It's just... I've never really done it before. I don't have a lot of time to just... do nothing. I guess that makes sense. You're not a normal high school student like me. You've got tons of stuff to do every day.
Listen.
Hey, this is kind of out of nowhere, but... Makoto, do you have a dream? Well, I would hope so for his sake, otherwise he's even more bland than I give him credit for. Well, what about you, Sayaka? What's your dream? I'll have to hear. Kinda dodging the question a little bit, aren't we, Mr. Saltine-Cracker? My dream is... I've always wanted to be a star. As long as I can remember. I grew up without a mother, you know. And my dad worked really late every night. I was always home alone. Sounds very lonely. I was just a kid, you know, so I was really lonely. But all that changed when I saw a pop star on TV for the first time. She was so pretty, like a princess. And she could sing and dance. But more than anything else, there was her smile. Looking at her smile, I could feel my loneliness melting away. I decided that's what I wanted to be someday. I wanted to give that kind of encouragement to others. Eventually, that became my dream. It's so amazing, though. You were able to actually fulfill your lifelong dream. Honestly, it's really incredible. I did whatever it took to reach that dream. I mean it. Even some things that weren't so pleasant. Well, given what I know about the Japanese entertainment industry, what little I know, admittedly, it's not all that different from any other entertainment industry, really. It can be full of some very ethically questionable shit. Like doing favors for certain people in order to climb up the stardom ladder, as it were. I'll just leave that up to your guys' imagination. Huh?
You see?
Not that I want to think that she's done anything like that myself. I honestly believe that as long as you kept chasing your dreams, someday they had to come true. But to do that, you can't take your eyes off your dream, not even for a second. Even if sometimes it's a bad dream. Whether you're awake, whether you're asleep, to make your dream a reality, you have to keep your gaze fixed on it no matter what. In that world, if you lose focus for even a split second, you get left behind. I believe it. You have to keep on swimming against the current, without even taking time to breathe. That's the kind of world my dream lives in. Is it really that tough? Is it not fun at all?
Oh no!
Oh no, don't get the wrong idea. It's super fun, but it also sounds pretty super stressful. But that's exactly what scares me. Huh? I enjoy every single day I wake up and get to do what I do. Everyone in our group is amazing. We're rivals in a way, but they all mean so much to me. We've been performing together since we were young, so they're like a family to me. Without them, I would have given up on my dream a long time ago. To work together and fulfill our dreams together has brought me so much happiness.
But that's why...
But that's the thing that scares me the most. If the world gets tired of us, then what happens? What happens to us? You get left behind, according to what you just said. Then the dream dies. Those wonderful days come to an end, and everyone goes their separate ways. Sayaka. She's trembling. She must be terrified. I can understand being afraid of having your lifelong dream just come crumbling apart. If something like what you say were to happen, but I would also argue it might be a good idea to not place all your eggs in one basket. Like, I don't know, like, did you have any other dreams besides being a pop celebrity? If by chance your big dream didn't somehow work out here, I mean, as long as you had some kind of backup plan, you could still go on with yourself. And this isn't me trying to say that your current dream isn't worth pursuing or anything like that, but it's just, again, usually it's not a good idea to place all your eggs in one basket. Otherwise, if the basket falls and breaks, you wind up with nothing. And that in itself could be a pretty bad situation. She works so hard, sacrificed so much to get where she is. She must be terrified of losing it.
You see...
So that's the reason I decided to come to Hope's Peak. Huh? What do you mean? To guarantee your future, right? Well, they say that if you graduate from here, success is basically guaranteed. Which means I could keep on performing with my best friends. Forever and ever. At least, that's what I thought. I really did believe that, but... now we're trapped here, with no way out. They're probably waiting for me. While I'm in here, the world is out there forgetting about me. Minute by minute, we're all disappearing. I do want to point out that, as far as we're aware, we've only been missing for, like, what, a couple days now? So, I mean, I'm sure somebody's bound... yeah, logically speaking, somebody is bound to have noticed that you're missing, since you're a celebrity and all, so... yeah. But on the other hand, Monokuma did say that help won't come no matter what, so, I mean, yeah. Maybe you're right to be a little afraid in this situation. But still. Sayaka.
Why?
I can't afford to be stuck in here! This was the first time I heard her cry out from deep within herself. She sounds desperate. But I can understand why she'd feel that way. Trapped here this way, the dream we put so much effort into is on the verge of disappearing forever. And that isn't something that can be fixed with a few kind words. The weight she's carrying, I can't even imagine it.
Sorry.
I kinda can. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to complain. Not that I want to be, a celebrity like that, but I can kind of understand that kind of weight. I kinda killed the mood, huh? No, not at all.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry. Sayaka. Actually, are you hungry? Before we head back, why don't we go to the dining hall and get some food? So,
Okay.
you want me to make us something to eat? I might not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty good cook. That was a very quick 180 of the mood of what. Yeah, that was a quick 180 of your mood. Wow, really? What's your specialty? Chili oil. Do you mean the condiment? Just kidding. She burst out laughing. Her earlier mood disappeared, replaced by the bright smile I'd quickly grown used to. Normally I find it pretty worrying when people's moods can shift so dramatically and so quickly like that. But how did it happen so fast? It was almost like a mask, like some kind of neutral expression. Probably because it kind of is, maybe. I mean, this kind of conversation kind of, if you ask me, delivers a clear hint that she's holding a lot underneath the surface. Anyway, we headed to the dining hall to get something to eat before returning to our rooms. The only thing in my room is a fake sword covered in gold. All it does is make me feel that much more uncomfortable. Anyway, there's still plenty of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. You're about to have your first experience with free time. Would you like to hear more? Sure, why not? As you live out your school life here, you'll be given free time at certain points. During your free time, you can spend time with your fellow classmates to deepen your friendships. You can also give them presents, which can potentially give them an even better impression of you. You can get these presents from the mono machine in the school store. Come by early and often. At certain points, you'll witness intimate events, and new info will be added to each person's report card. These events can also open up new skills, which will prove useful as everything plays out. We strongly encourage you to develop and deepen as many friendships as you can. Also keep in mind that when you talk with a classmate, time will pass. When you're finished, you will automatically return to your room. After a certain amount of time passes, your free time will come to an end and the story will progress. If you'd prefer not to engage in free time, you can always choose to simply go to sleep to skip it. We wouldn't recommend this approach, but if you absolutely must press forward the story, then... Anyway, why don't you try it out by spending some time with Miss Sayaka Maizono? She's the ideal partner to begin with, don't you think? Fuck you, I'll spend time with whoever the hell I damn well please. And I think I'll go spend it with Sayaka. Actually, before I do that, why don't I head back to the school store again real fast and spend the 2 mono coins I just found and get a couple more presents. So yeah, this game is also part dating sim in certain respects. So maybe this... Sorry about that, I thought I heard something. Anyway, let's see what we got. Looks like tea. And yet another samurai sword. So let's see what I got here for presents. I got rose hip tea. An herbal tea said to promote beauty and wellness. You can somehow sense this essential elegance. I'm pretty sure Celeste would like something like this. Potato chips. A staple snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware its dangerously high calorie count. I think Pencil Legs would like those. A hair clip in the shape of a little kitty cat. Properly placed, it can make a girl positively sparkle. I think I could give this to Sayaka. That's a bunny earmuffs. One of the most popular items from Gothic Lolita designer. I was having trouble saying that word. Ina Bauer. So, Gothic Lolita designer. So, I'm sure Celeste would probably like this too. Got shears. Since Hope's Peak Academy doesn't have a barber, the students are responsible for cutting their own hair. And we got the Zantetsuken, a sword that can't even cut through iron. Or flesh. Or anything, really. In other words, totally useless. Not necessarily. I mean, a blunt weapon can still be a pretty deadly weapon. And Pretty Hungry Caterpillar. A caterpillar toy that was all the rage years ago. As you pull it, it moves up and down, making it look alive. I am not even sure who I could give this to. And we got this green costume. As soon as you put this on, you feel like you can take on any challenge. It resembles a stereotypical dinosaur. Don't see how, but okay. Okay, I don't really think I really got much I can give Celeste, but I mean Sayaka, excuse me. But I'll just go ahead and try my luck anyway, with at least 2 of these items. I'm sure she'll like the hair clip though. No, I did not want to talk to you, Toko. Guess I just press the doorbell. Ding dong!
Listen.
You know, Makoto, I'm so anxious. I'm really afraid. Should I talk to Sayaka for a while? Yes, we should. Are you going to try and cheer me up?
Sorry.
Sorry for making you take time out of your day like this. No need to apologize. I'm coming here of my own volition. I did my best to comfort Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Alright, let's give you a present. I hope you like kitten hair clips. To receive something so wonderful makes me happy, but
I'm so happy.
to get from you, Makoto, I can't begin to describe the feeling. Success! Seeing Sayaka so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makoto? And now the music takes a sudden downturn for the mood. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. I disagree with this. Do you think you could make time for the 2 of us to talk? What's wrong? Why are you being so formal? Well, it's just... I guess that was kind of formal, but... It's just because I know I can count on you. Huh? Having you by my side really makes me feel a lot better. If you weren't here with me, I just don't know what I'd do. I'd be lost.
But that's why...
I hate that we had to meet again under such awful conditions, but... I'm relieved you're here with me. That you're with me, excuse me. Sayaka. Standing here face to face and hearing her say that... It's nice, but... kind of embarrassing at the same time. I... know how you feel. You being here is what saved me. I'm pretty sure you would have been fine even if she wasn't here, Makoto. Really? Thank you for the flattery. That smile. That mysterious smile that softens my heart. I really wasn't flattering her. That smile saved me. But it's strange, you know? I never thought I'd get the chance to really talk to you like this. All through middle school, you never talked to me. In fact, you never even looked at me. Clearly, I left a big impression on you. It's because you were like a celebrity. I couldn't just go around staring at you. Wait. How do you know I never looked at you?
Hey,
Because I looked at you all the time. Huh? I was always looking for an opportunity to talk to you. And being the middle school celebrity that you were, you never really had that opportunity for much idle conversation with just anyone. You wanted to talk to me. But since I always had so many people around me, we ended up graduating without saying a word. That was one of my biggest regrets. But why me? Do you remember during our first year of junior high, that huge bird wandered into the school pond? Actually, now that I think about it, I do sort of remember something like that. It was like out of a fairy tale. The turtle once every 1,000,000 years, that bird once every 1,000. A huge bird wandered into the school pond during our first year of junior high. I think it might have been a crane. It was a crane. It just walked right into the pond.
okay.
That's right. That's what it was. It was so big, the teacher had no idea what to do. But you led it into the forest behind the school. You helped it find its way out. Well, because I was already in charge of taking care of the animals at school. They made me do it.
You see,
I should have said thank you then, but... Is it okay if I do it now? Thank me. I'm that crane, you see. I've come to return the favor. Here, let me make you a cloak. Just kidding. Are you really, though? Yeah, I kind of figured.
But...
Honestly, though, I was so impressed. That's why I always wanted to talk to you, even just once. I never imagined this would be how I got my chance. No kidding. Yeah. If we met again at a train station somewhere downtown, that'd make for a nice dramatic reunion. Well, technically it wouldn't be a reunion, because you two never actually met before, per se. But instead, it's this weird school. Maybe. But still. I'm sure you'll help me find my way out, just like that crane. You'll save me.
You see,
It's just intuition, I know, but I still believe it. I'm going to save her. I'll do my best, I promise that. I'll make sure it's more than just intuition. If there's anything I can do, I'm going to do it. I believe in you. Besides, my intuition always turns out to be right.
like I said, I'm psychic.
'Cause I'm psychic. Kidding, kidding. She laughed out loud as she said it. The closer we get, the stronger that smile of hers makes me. I was glad to feel that way. Sayaka's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. You just unlocked a skill melodious voice. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. Yeah, I can't look at my skills just yet, unfortunately. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. And there goes our free time.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Today's already come to an end. But I swear, tomorrow I'm going to find some kind of clue. I swear! Good luck with that. As my eyelids began to slide closed, the conversation I'd had with Sayaka that morning began to replay. In a way, it's almost frustrating. Even if I understand where her desperation is coming from, I can't share in it. The pressure she's under is way different from anything a normal high schooler like me goes through. She didn't just stumble into the school the way I did. So I can't say I feel things the way she does. Kinda makes you think what kind of pressure that the rest of the student body here must have been under, on average. Because, I mean, this school is reserved for the best of the best, so I think pressure is pretty much a guarantee on average with the student body. Compared to her, no, compared to everyone else here, there's no doubt I just don't match up. I guess I might explain my own frustration. Ahem. So, I'm sure that you've noticed the killing game has begun, but there's still room for a little laughter. It seems our newest students, already so filled with despair, still have some hope of escape. So when will it begin? When will their hope begin to die? Is it time yet? Is it time?
Heart-pounding excitement!
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Well, since we don't go under any kind of study curriculum or anything like that, I would be inclined to just sleep in. It's not like I have classes to attend, or anything like that. I'm being redundant again. I am sorry. Morning has come. What should I do today? Well, we got more free time on our hands, so I think maybe, just maybe, we should spend a little more time with Sayaka, perhaps. Actually, wait. The report card. Oh, here you are. Info. The thing I remember about Makoto most from junior high was when that crane got stuck in our school pond and he helped get free. I always wanted a chance to talk to him after that. And there we have the skill I got from my little interaction from you. This is Sayaka's room. I don't really have anything to talk to her about right now. Really? Oh. That's because she's not in her room, from the looks of it. Sayaka! Where art thou? Oh, there's Leon over there. He just popped into existence. How you doing? Hello. Did you need something? No, I did not. Oh, there you are. Don't sneak up on a guy like that. That could give somebody a heart attack. Oh, Makoto. You wanted me? Just kidding. Spend a little more time with you. Oh, you want to talk for a bit? Sure, that sounds nice. I spent time chatting with Sayaka. Sayaka and I grew a little closer today. Okay, what can I give you this time, I wonder? Well, I don't have the hair clip anymore. I'll take a gamble and give her the bunny earmuffs. Is it really okay for me to have this?
I'm so happy.
I'm happy. I'm just so happy. Looks like I lucked out on this one. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. Listen, may I ask you just one question? So polite again. What's going on? And so polite again, I like to ask. Do you have a girlfriend? Why do you want to know? What? That's like way out of nowhere. Huh? Are you embarrassed? Does that mean you do? No, I don't. A girlfriend? Not at all.
Listen.
Then, do you at least have a crush on someone? Just wait a second. What's going on here? Why are you asking all these questions? I was just curious, so I thought I'd ask. Is that bad? It's not that it's bad, but... Where's the but? But it's only natural I'd be curious, right? Because we're classmates. Going through the same thing together. Classmates.
But...
Sure, that's exactly what it is. Although, that's not all there is to it. You and I are more than just classmates. More than that? We're friends. We've been friends since middle school in a way. Not really? That's true. No, it's not. Yeah, we're friends. Of course. So? Aren't you going to ask me? Huh? What?
Listen.
No, not what. Aren't you going to ask me if I have a boyfriend or not? Well, if I was in Makoto's shoes, not really. I mean, it's not like I don't want to know. Of course I want to know. You're really popular, right? So I wouldn't be surprised if you did.
Oh no!
Nope! I definitely don't. Truth is, I'm way too busy for things like that. Then, do you have a crush on someone? I wonder. Let's just say there's someone that I'm interested in. Sayaka stared straight into my eyes. I could swear her cheeks were tinged with red. Come on, Makoto, who do you think she could be referring to? Rub those brain cells in your noggin a bit. Get them working out. I'm sure you could piece it together. Wait. Me? There you go. But I need to put those feelings aside for now. Getting out of here is all that matters. Yeah, you're right.
Hey,
Let's get out of here together, Makoto. No matter what. Please don't turn your back on me, okay? Of course. I'll never turn my back on you. I want you to know something, Makoto. And I want you to know that I mean it. I can't fake my feelings.
that's good.
I'm really glad you're here. When she smiled at me like that, I could feel my entire body filling with power. It was like her smile was a source of pure energy. My friendship with her is my one source of courage. My bond with her makes me stronger. So I have to do my best in here. For myself. And for Sayaka. I'm so happy you're going to do your best for me. Get out of my head. What? You heard me?
Like I said, I'm psychic. Okay.
Kidding. I just have really good intuition. Maybe you're just reading the dumb expressions on his face. I'd find that a lot more believable. But is that really what you were thinking? Well... Anyway, let's just help each other out and get out of here, no matter what it takes. I'm gonna do my best for sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. We need to work together and do our best. I'm gonna do my best. I carved those words into the walls of my soul. Okay, your report card has been updated again. Your maximum number of skill points has increased. Hey, look at you go. After vowing to Sayaka to give it my all, I went to my room. There's still lots of time left in the day. I really don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll take a look around. So let me look at the report card again. Okay, you got a star next to your name, so I think I finished filling out your report card. I'm so busy these days. I don't have time for a boyfriend. I don't even have a crush or anything. Although, there is someone I'm interested in. But I need to put those feelings on hold. Skills, max SP, and plus 1 skill points, I think. Yeah, as you fill out these guys' report cards, you'll know that you've advanced as far as you can with them when you get a little gold star next to her name. So from that point on, you can pretty much just focus on any other student that you wish, really. Sorry, Sayaka, but now I must move on to greener pastures. Well, I got gifts I can give Celeste, so why don't I go see if I can find her? There she is. Hi, would you like some tea?
Most unfortunate.
Does this school not have a dry cleaning service? How terribly upsetting. What am I supposed to do if my clothes become soiled? Find some new ones, I guess? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while?
There is nothing to be done.
Normally, my pride would not permit me to allow you to be alone with me. But, fine. I'll allow you to entertain me for a while. I killed some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. It looks like I've entertained you well enough. Here, have my tea. Interesting. The gods heard my prayer, and my wish has been granted. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? You sure have a very odd way of expressing sympathy and compassion. Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makoto, I'd like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there is a power which can overwhelm any strategy. Luck. There is.
Indeed.
That power is luck. But here's what I don't understand. Sure, you can have a mind for strategy for just about any kind of game that you find yourself in, but how is that really going to help you all that much when the game that you're playing is based more on luck than anything else? Luck.
Actually,
there are only two types of luck, good and bad. There is no in between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program. That's a pretty fatalist outlook on oneself, I suppose.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I'm saying? Basically, some of us were just born lucky while others not so much. You mean, that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. There's no strategy behind that at all. The fuck are you going on about, woman? This is why I never lost. So that's all there is to it. You are the ultimate lucky student, yes? Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? I would hope so. Otherwise, I'd be in trouble with you. One day, I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Celeste's report card has been updated based on your experience with her. Got more skill points out of that exchange, so that's good. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. And thus brings today to an end as well.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
The third day here has already come to an end. When will when are we gonna get out of here? Well, again, going by what the bear told us, until somebody kills somebody else and manages to not get caught. I laid on my bed and stared blankly at the ceiling, and before I knew it, I'd fallen into an uneasy sleep. Nice toy car. I need an immediate, fast-acting pick-me-up. If it doesn't act now, it's the same as giving in to regret. What do you think guides the world? Speed, of course. That's why Formula 1 drivers are so popular. Any idiot can accomplish something if they take it slow. Even a human piece of excrement could create a masterpiece if they spent their entire life on it. Someone who does things in a timely fashion is both wise and admirable. Straight is better than a curve or an angle. Freestyle is better than the backstroke or breaststroke. Drive-through is better than a sit-down. A Sunday comic artist is smarter than a graphic novelist. What I'm saying is, speed is the gold standard of the standard world.
Which is why I said I need that pick-me-up.
Meanwhile, 0.000002 seconds later,
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m., and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
I woke up to the irritating sound of Monkuma's voice. I slowly pulled myself out of bed. Another night of restless sleep. Day after day, I can feel the fatigue piling up. As soon as the thought had crossed my mind, I have a guest. The sound of a doorbell forced its way into my room. Oh yeah, I didn't get a chance to look at this yet. One touch of this fake sword is enough to get that gold coating over my hands. Coating. I better be careful. Why can't I English today?
Hey!
A fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you'll pardon the interruption, without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. I didn't invite you in here, man. Get out. What's up, Taka? No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
Without a doubt.
And if you can't do it alone, you just find someone to support you, and you can support them back.
You hear me?
This is how you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last night, and I decided we all need to really come together. And that's when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
Quiet down and listen.
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
Got it.
That's all for now. I have to go let everyone else know the good news. Taka didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Okay. I guess there's nothing necessarily wrong with having a little get-together. The question is, how effective is it going to be when it looks like we haven't really made any serious progress towards finding a way out of here? Okay, I see Junko over here. Hello.
Hey!
Makoto, can't any of you guys get a freaking clue? Huh?
Are you for real?
My mascara's totally clumpy. I don't want anyone to see me this way. Taka came and woke me up. What a dick. You look just the same as yesterday to me.
How are they talking?
As if. It's like night and day. Sorry.
Aww.
Seriously, I seriously need to reapply, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Maybe I'll go see if Celeste can hook me up. And that's that. I've been imprisoned here, and that's what she's worried about right now. Well, there's really not much we can do at the moment until we find some more solid clues. So, I mean, it is what it is, you know? I'm so freaking tired.
I mean, seriously?
What the hell's wrong with that guy? Did he wake you up too? Yeah, he sure did. Guess he's going around waking up everyone.
You know what I mean.
It's seriously annoying. I'm going back to bed. If anyone needs me, I'll be in my room. I don't think it'll do any good. I'm sure he'll just come bug you again.
Give me a break.
Yeah, probably. Damn it. Guess we better just go then. And that's that. Okay, you're last. Let's keeping you up. Toko?
What's your problem?
What? Oh, I was just wondering what you were doing here. You should probably head to the dining hall, right? I know. I just need to prepare myself mentally. Prepare herself? What is she talking about? I'm so nervous. What's she so nervous about? Use your head, Makoto. And here is everyone, and this time I can actually talk to everybody. He let out a heavy, annoyed sigh. I'd rather be ignored completely than suffer that kind of insult.
What's your problem?
What's the point of talking to me? Taka's the one who got everyone together. Go talk to him if you have questions or whatever. Okay, fine. Yo. Good morning. But just hurry and get this over with. Taka's getting antsy. Good morning. Good morning. To bring everyone together for a breakfast meeting is a very Taka-esque suggestion.
Yo.
Morning. Man, waking up to the sound of Taka's squawking is not a fun way to start the day. Good morning. Fumi, you don't seem too energetic.
How very sad.
How can I be? How can I be? I got woke up by that annoying, obnoxious, nightmarish guy. I don't get the nightmarish part, personally. This is why I hate 3D so much.
Hey,
Taka looks pretty impatient. We better get this started already.
hey, Makoto.
Good morning, Makoto. Morning. Breakfast time! Breakfast time! Gotta eat a big breakfast at breakfast time. What are you gonna have? Good morning. Good morning, Chihiro. It's nice to get to eat with everyone. With so many people, it's actually kind of fun. A breakfast meeting, eh? Perhaps it'll keep me entertained and make life with everyone here a bit more bearable. You make us sound so unpleasant to be around.
What?
What are you looking at me for? Mr. Goody Two-Shoes is running the show for now.
But more important.
Okay. If I absolutely must talk to you, let's just hurry up and start this stupid meeting. Taka's gonna throw a fit if we don't. Okay.
Listen to me.
Okay, looks like everyone's here. So then, let's begin our very first breakfast meeting.
Quiet down and listen.
Everyone, thank you for taking time in your busy schedules to come together. Kyoko's still not in the frame.
Give me a break.
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it's essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting, to allow us to become friends and build trust. And so from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after the morning announcement. Now then, let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I've never done that before. I'm not sure.
I mean, seriously?
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
But more important.
Well, anyway. Did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Silence echoed throughout the dining hall.
Seriously?
Seriously? Nothing at all?
Hey!
Anything. It could be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything?
Are you okay with this?
You are going to die. Why must you be so scary? Huh?
Do you understand?
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
Stop it!
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I am not joking. Adaptability is survival ability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your new life here.
What the hell is this?
Have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my new life here? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
What?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here. And hell, more power to her. But shit.
Piece of shit!
No way in hell am I living here. I'm getting out of here and I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clues.
What the heck?
I think the silence pretty much confirmed that, buddy. One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped here in the first place?
Hey, listen.
Well, sure, it could be something like that. But for right now, actual clues are... What? She just wants to pipe in. Huh? What's up? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? And who would that be? A murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who might be behind all this? Well, Maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain, but...
Got it!
Certainty is not a concern right now. I'll allow whatever remarks you may have.
You know?
Okay, well... Have you guys heard of Genocide Jack? Quite the name. You mean that serial killer who's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet, they started calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims. That's quite the fucking kill count, if that's true. That's just an urban legend, though, right? I mean, even like 10 people would be totally insane. Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I wouldn't be surprised if he put together something like this. Well, even if they had the brains for it, you need to have a shit ton of resources, finances, whatever, in order to create this kind of school, clearly. So they would have to have a lot of power. But like I said, I can't be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything. It's just a thought.
Hey, hold on.
But if they're the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? Sure, probably would be.
Yeah!
It's okay. Everything's absolutely, positively, 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Because help's gonna be here soon. I'm sure of it. Huh? Help? We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they're getting worried. I bet they called the police already. Who invited you?
What's this?
The police. You're putting your faith in the police?
Bastard!
What are you doing here?
You guys?
You guys, seriously. Do you understand what role the police exist to fill? All they're good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are. Are you sure you want to rely on such an unreliable group of losers? I mean, come on! If you really want to get out of here, all you gotta do is kill. Well, I would like to point out here that if police in general really were just a group of losers, the rule of law really wouldn't be a thing, so society would be in complete and total chaos. So I wouldn't be so quick to call the police losers if I were you.
What the hell?
Why the hell are you laughing?
You know?
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
Come on.
You're still going on about that?
You're fucking dead.
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, what the hell do you want? Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bastard, huh? That's a pretty long name. German, maybe?
Hey, come on.
We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignored him, he'll just go away.
You son of a bitch!
Hey! Don't ignore me, asshole! Okay. Let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun, and a couple of days have gone by, and nobody's killing anybody! I thought all you kids were lazy and selfish, but here you are working together. But I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other. Oh, I'm sorry, I thought it was Monokuma. There's nothing you can say that'll make us start killing each other.
I got it!
Wait, I think... Yes! Ding, ding, ding! I figured it out!
In other words...
All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place. So why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand. But I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? If you want to know, I'll tell you. It's motive. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive.
Stop fucking around.
Motive? What the hell are you talking about? He means motive as an incentive to get you to do exactly what he wants.
Hey,
Oh, by the way, there's something I want to show you guys.
You son of a bitch.
Stop changing the goddamn subject! I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry.
exciting.
Oh, but don't worry. It's not some pervy adult video or anything. Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about?
Hello.
Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there's a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video.
Correct.
Good. Then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know.
Just there. That's all.
That's a pretty simple fucking desire if I ever heard it. Not one that I would like to oblige or help make a reality if at all possible. If you want to know more than that, you'll have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys search so desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. He's gone. Once again, he left before we could find out anything useful.
Is that right?
Really? I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuit of the truth. Interesting.
However,
Perhaps. But what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it.
that's true.
Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glancing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped.
Hell yeah.
Hey, Makoto! Check this out for us, would ya? I am not going to be your guinea pig. You do it. Huh? Why me?
Yo.
Because you're the closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule?
Jesus Christ.
Hey, hey. Hey, 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 hey!
Piece of shit.
Hey!
Stop fucking around.
You see how passionately I'm begging you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Whatever, you coward. Okay. I guess I'll get going then.
Hell yeah.
Awesome, thanks. I owe you one.
Hey,
If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone.
Yo.
Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I'll come running. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. In this instance, I would say completely terrible. Yeah, I'd say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person. But I definitely can't say he's a good person either. So then, where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? Must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if there's a place to set up to watch DVDs, then. Okay, so we can look for this special place to watch these DVDs that Monokuma wants us to look at in the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this latest episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. If you did and you want to see more content from me, feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will see you all next time. Take care.